warned about the side effects of Taxotere. Your consultation is free. Call the Drug Watch hotline if you or a loved one has experienced permanent hair loss as a result of the chemotherapy drug Taxotere. But you must call now.
Call 800-550-2354. 800-550-2354. 800-550-2354.
KSTL 690, East St. Louis.
I feel like praising him. 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 Oh, the Lord has been so good to me. I feel like praising. I feel like praising him. I feel like praising him. I feel like praising him. I feel like praising him.
You're tuned in to the Jubilee Afternoon Drive here live on KSTL Jubilee 690 AM. PK Hernandez Jr. here with you this afternoon. And live on the phone, we've got the singer of this song that you're hearing right here in the background, Javis Mays. Brother Javis, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, and you?
I am blessed and highly favored of the Lord. And brother, I like this song. I feel like praising him. Tell us about the song and your career.
Well, I'm an artist from Orlando, Florida. I've been a worship leader for almost 15 years. I grew up in the church as a Pentecostal boy in the Apostolic Church, and then when I was in college, I was a co-ed for 4 years, and so kind of back and forth. And I grew up with good church music, and as I developed as a worship leader, now I'm at a contemporary church. Pastor Paula White's church, New Destiny, we see a lot of where our people a lot of times embrace the other side of music, the CCM market, but a lot of us are leaving the traditional church music that we also had once upon a time. And so I feel like it's my desire to bridge the gap, to have both, because I believe that we can do both of both worlds. I'm the best of both worlds.
Oh, yeah.
And so I decided to feel like praise no back, because when I listen to radio at times, I don't really hear church music anymore. I hear, like I say, contemporary worship, things like that. But when I say church music, I'm talking about where you put your hands together, feet on the floor, and, church.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I want to bring back to gospel music. And there's some others that are doing it, but I feel like, it's one of those things that I really love. I really love good church, and so I wanted to do that.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that. Now, I heard you say that you're a praise and worship leader under Paula White, Pastor Paula White at New Destiny Christian Center. Now, what's that like?
It's different. I've done multicultural church for a while now, but I left when I took the assignment to go to Pastor Paula White. I left the Apostolic Worship Center, where I'm under my pastor's covering, and so it's different, because it's churchier, and, at Pastor Paula, they do church too, but not as much as we do it, but you don't see as much as we do it there in at New Destiny. So
right.
Yeah. So it's just taking like I said, the best of both worlds, and bridging the gap and doing it together. I love doing it. I know how to do it. I've been doing it a while, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Wow. That is amazing. So, Javis, tell us a little bit more about where your career is going right now. We know you're a praise and worship leader, and you've been doing music for a long time. Where do you see your ministry going in the near future?
This year has been like I've been traveling the country, doing. I've been to many mega ministries and things like that. But this year, God has been taking me out of the country a lot more now. Matter of fact, next week I'll be traveling to London for 5 days. I come back from London and I head straight to Montreal, Canada.
Oh,
I
wow.
leave Canada, go to New York, and then Atlanta and back. So, God has just been, blowing my mind this year, expanding the ministry. So many more people are starting to hear about the ministry and are calling me. And it's I can't even joke around. I'm so happy about it.
That's amazing, man. And it seems like God is really presenting you to the nations. And just like you said, your whole thing is to bridge the gap between different genres of gospel. So what better way to do that than all over the world?
Absolutely.
Wow, that is amazing.
And I'm loving it.
Oh, I know you are. You got to be. Listen, Doc, tell all the St. Louis listeners how they can be in touch with you on social media, how they can pick up the album, and how they can keep in contact with you.
They can go to javismays.com, or you can go to my Javis D. Mays on Instagram, Javis D. Mays on Facebook. Go to iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Rhapsody, whatever. All of my music is downloadable, so you can go to any of those sites and grab all of the music.
That is great. Now, do you do because this sounds like a great song? I mean, do you teach this at conferences and different stuff like that? Are you looking for other churches to perform your music?
I do. I'm always reaching out and it's work. I'm always reaching out and trying to expand and go into some of those places where they may not have a lot of artists coming. We don't have a set price and all of that going on. We try to meet the needs of the ministries and we work with everybody, But I teach workshops and I teach bridging the gaps. One of the things that I believe that worship leaders have to understand is that when you create a list for church, the list should be able to reach everyone that comes to that church.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then you need to go back and change that list.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Now, Javis, tell the people one more time now, how can they get in contact with you if they want to bring you into the St. Louis area and start teaching?
They can go to my website, javismays.com, or hit me up on Instagram, Javis D. Mays, or Facebook, Javis D. Mays, and you can find me.
Wow, that is amazing. So once again, this is Javis Mays. In the background, you hear the song, I Feel Like Praising Him. Before you go, Javis, you got any shout-outs you want to give out to anyone in St. Louis, or maybe your family at home, maybe the wife?
I know Pastor Joyce, Lady Joyce Moore. She's like a mom to me, so shout out to Lady Joyce Moore.
Absolutely. So, again, this is Javis Mays, the song that you're hearing that is in rotation here on Jubilee 690 as I Feel Like Praising Him. That's Javis Mays. Thank you so much, Javis.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless you, Doc. And keep listening for more great gospel music from great independent artists just like Javis Mays. The song is called I Feel Like Praising Him.
Got it. Hey. Somebody give him praise tonight. Anybody got power? Hey. Put your hands together. Oh my God. I don't know about you, but I came to have church tonight. Since we're here, we might as well praise him. Oh. That's your name, Jesus. Somebody praise him in the house. Give him glory tonight. Oh, no other name I know. No other name I know. No other name I know. No other name I know.
This is Hernandez Union. You're listening to the Jubilee Afternoon Drive.